On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up December's pro wrestling loot. Vince McMahon's head is inside. Jing, jing, jingling, jing, 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 jing.
Scott vs. Box!
This is pro wrestling loot for December 2015. Oh, I've opened up one of these before. Annotation, and I love it. It's filled with all kinds of goodies, and if you want your own pro wrestling loot, go to prowrestlingloot.com, use the promo code SCOTT, SCOTT, and you get 10% off your first crate. What? That's perfect. What a perfect gift idea. Who wouldn't want pro wrestling loot? Well, maybe George Lucas, but who likes George Lucas anymore? Everybody loves J.J. Abrams. So prowrestlingloot.com, use the promo code SCOTT, get 10% off your first crate. It's all in the description below for links and everything, and it is amazing. And you're going to see why. You're going to see, if you didn't see the other video, you're going to see this one. Every month filled with cool stuff. You get a subscription, comes right to your door, came right to mine. And it's all a mystery. I don't know what's inside of here. It could be anything. It could be all recyclable material. I don't know. But I love wrestling. And if you've been watching, you know that. And I'm going to be very careful with this box because I don't want to ruin whatever it is. And I'm excited. Oh, who could it be? It could be Eddie Guerrero mullet hair in here. That's possible. It could be Rey Mysterio exploded kneecaps in here. That's possible. There's so many possibilities. Oh, what's this? It's a big... Whoa! That's pretty cool. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Hold on. Let me dump it all out. Let me see. But that, right away... that is pretty funny. That is great. Look at that. It's a foam fingers for Horsemen. Look at that. Flair. Woo! Arn. Woo! Tully. Woo! And Ole. Well, I'm just mad at everybody, and I'm just a mean old booker. Look at that. I could go to events. Well, I don't show that side, but I show this side. That is so cool. The Four Horsemen. Woo! I love it. That is awesome. A foam Four Horsemen fingers. That is great. That is so cool. All right, what else we got here? Oh, that's the checklist of stuff. I don't want to see that quite yet. What the what? Look at this. It's an autograph. It's Larry Zbyszko. That is amazing. A nice black and white shot right there. A good headshot there. Larry Zbyszko. It's signed. That is amazing. I like Larry Zbyszko. I like him. And he's wearing a Flintstones tie and a WCW pin. That immediately made this even more amazing. I have an autographed Larry Zbyszko picture that he's wearing a Flintstones tie. I can see Fred and Bam Bam and Betty. Oh, that's awesome. And then what else we got? Whoa, some cards. Oh, look at this. Where do you get this? Did you go to live wrestling events and get this stuff? No, they don't do that at all. I've got a WCW main event announcer Larry Zbyszko card where he's just sitting on a man's face and flexing. He's just putting his butt right on a guy. That is awesome. Larry Zbyszko, a rebel with no fear. Larry Zbyszko certainly is a legend in the sport. He began wrestling at Penn State University, then had an illustrious career in the pro ranks, winning titles and breaking bones along the way, and sitting on men's faces. That is brutal. I'd tap out. Sit on my face. I'd tap out. Ain't have none of that. And then a Monster Maniacs WCW card. That's awesome. It's Macho Man, Jimmy Hart, and Hulk Hogan with the title right there. And they are in red and yellow, not subtly. With the two greatest wrestlers of all time fighting as one, watch out. The Monster Maniacs, the immortal Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, are a challenge to any tandem worldwide. Never heard them called as tandems before, but okay. Oh, look at that. That's just, oh, this gets my sentimental heartstrings pulled. Percy Pringle III, we all know more as Paul Bearer, but if you happen to know from the earlier days, the NWA days, Percy Pringle III celebrating 40 years in wrestling. And Big Boy, delicious restaurant. Look at that. What a sweet card right there. I like this. Aw, that's lovely. It's like a little postcard, but I'm not going to send it to nobody. And then, ooh, a Pro Wrestling Loot sticker. I like that. I will find a good place to put that on there and slap it right on. I like that. ProWrestlingLoot.com. Promo code Scott. Save 10% off your first crate. Shut the front door. It's a Sting mask. Look at that. Look at this. How perfect is that? You got a Sting mask and you got the Four Horsemen foam fingers. They are rivals with one another. You can choose sides within this own Pro Wrestling Loot. You can see which side you want to be on. Am I a Sting guy or am I a Horseman guy? Oh, or am I a Sting in disguise as the fingers? Oh, I like it. I like it. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I've heard about this movie. I have heard about this movie. I didn't know it was on DVD yet. I've seen the trailer for it. This is, I can't even tell you how excited I am for this. Holy smokes, this is amazing. It is the movie Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies on DVD. I got it now. This is my face. I'm so excited. If you saw me in this face, you'd be like, are you excited? Yes. This is awesome. I have Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies, made by Cody Knotts, right there on the cover. That's how you do it. You put Piper right there, punching a zombie in the face. Let's see. Written and directed by Cody Knotts. Producers Shane Douglas, Jamie Nelson, Cody Knotts. Starring Rowdy Piper, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Matt Hardy, Kurt Angle, Reby Sky, Shane Douglas, Matthew Rush, Taya Parker, and more. So many more, but it doesn't matter because it's all about wrestlers versus zombies. It's all right there in the title. I have heard about this movie, and Pro Wrestling Loot just sent it to me. And they could send it to you. You could get this. This is the holidays all wrapped in one right here. Everything else is great. This is the best. Oh, and it credits the songs in the movie. There's one called Yike, Roddy fight song. Oh, I'm so excited. There's a lot of music credits in here. Oh, very exciting. But disc 1. There's 2 discs. Do I get bonus features galore? Oh, this is so cool. I am beyond excited. 2 discs. Oh, this is a compact disc of all the music. I get it now. So I have the soundtrack too. Not only do I get the movie, I get the soundtrack. And there we see more scenes from the movie. I see Matt Hardy right there. Oh, I am ecstatic. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? We could all be watching Pro Wrestlers vs. Zombies together. We could all be holding up, woo, 4 Horsemen fingers like Flair. And then we got Sting. And then we got Zbyszko sitting on people's faces. And Percy Pringle III. ProWrestlingLoot.com. Promos code Scott. Save 10%. Amazing. What a crazy unboxing video. Subscribe so that way you don't miss out on any more Scott vs. Box videos. And send me something to this address right over here. I'll open it up and even give you a free plug on the show. And click right over here while I open up even more wrestling stuff. WWE, TNA, anything. Oh, no. I like this shirt. I'm not going to tear it open, even though I know you'd like that. Not you! Yeah, you.